Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let's go then. Tony's perspective only, but still interesting. Okay, those two crossbows gonna be quite painful for him. He should be able to. Yeah, he's gonna cost him a horseman though. And actually, I like what Grim just did there. He basically moved away the vulnerable crossbow. We don't want to lose it. Is this one gonna go down? Oh yeah, one crossbow. Like Tony's fighting with horsemen and chariots versus crossbows. 5 turns to crossbows for Mr. Tony. Sadly, we do not know how Grim is doing right now.
It's 5 turns, it reminds the money.
Yeah. If he finds the money, that's true. Well, Market should finish there. I wonder if he's working a Control H for full screen. Well, actually, I can switch around this a little bit. And this is actually media player right now.
Chat wants you to go to full screen.
Yeah. Well, almost better. Almost like a full screen. Well, actually, again. Let's see this. Okay. Almost full screen. At least without the wide additions. Yeah, thanks for relaying that. Okay, so crossbow could go down. Yeah, soon he's gonna get experience. Now, this is a huge advantage for Tony right now. Okay, weird spot for the camera. That's true. Well, I hope it's better now. I hope it's better. I actually do it on fly, preparing that stuff, so... Hey, Daniel. Yeah, no problem.
It was so freaky watching you, like, sidestep when you moved the camera. You were doing, like, moonwalk.
Moonwalk. Right, the Citadel is repaired again.
Next time you stream and you do something awesome, so you know you can do it. You just move your camera along the corner of the edge of the screen and turn your head accordingly.
Yeah, the crossbow could survive though. Oh, he's gonna pick off. It's tempting to pick off. No, he wants to pick off the crossbow. Okay,
it
so
doesn't look like Grim has much reinforcement in the north.
No, that's the beauty about that part. Basically, like crossbows, it's like basically we talked about it in the game before or 2 games before when we discussed like the hammer, well, the bowmans from Babylon. Basically, still, if you get 2 composites, you will kill 1 crossbow. So now, for crossbows to work, you need a little bit more of them still to make it work, and Grim did not have the chance to actually reach that critical mass, and this basically what allows Tony to survive this. And actually on this southern front there was a mistake. He could have pillaged that citadel. Now this citadel should probably survive, and in the north he picks off a crossbow. Wow.
Yeah, Grim doesn't have any blocker units to soak up the damage.
Citadel is gone though. No worker in position. He's gonna pick off a chariot. There we go. This is Japan. Japan. Even a wounded horseman is still so potential damage dealer. It's just so strong. But now the problem is he's struggling in gold. So again, 5 turns for crossbows. If he can reach crossbows now, he'll be in a quite good shape.
Well, I think good is overstating it, but decent.
Yeah. Well, Grim's probably working.
Crossbows, he can maybe even hold Yokohama.
Yep, possibly. Well, Grim is soon at Samurais, though. It's really hard to tell elsewhere who's winning this game. It's such a back and forward game. It's like so hard to tell. It seems like Grim did not reach the momentum. He got like crossbows, like 11 turns ago or so, but he couldn't use that advantage. Like Tony did a ballsy move, attacking to the front, while attacking south really quickly with the units he gained while pushing the initial attack from Grim. So he took Yokohama, a perfect move in a very perfect moment. He's keeping it there, and he's like trying to pick off as much units as possible. But now Yokohama is going to fall most probably. I don't think he's got a unit actually. Well, maybe that horseman could retake that citadel.
Can you keep it though?
Prophet! Woohoo! Tony's finally got religion. I wonder what he's gonna pick.
Prophet, that gives him the gold, right?
Yeah, that's true, you're right! Wow, religion and gold. Good stuff.
So yeah, now he will have machinery
And tide.
definitely in 3 turns.
And hammers. Oh, wow. Wow, that's...
I can now see why this is such a long game.
Wow. Well,
and
this...
It's
yeah.
tithe and religious community, yeah. Good.
Well, he needs to get the general from Yokohama. He cannot use that general. Lose that general. He's behind. He has a hammer lead thanks to that production because his cap is 10. So he's got like a workshop in his capital right now. Raise the city. Yeah, general could be a slight problem in here. I think that horseman has a move still. This is gonna be intense next turn. The next turn is gonna be super intense right now. Can he save the general?
And he annexes and raises.
Oh, he picked off the chariot. Yeah. Oh, he missed the move. Oh my goodness, the general is totally out of position right now. Whoa. Can he pick the... Oh my god, general. Well, he can take Yokohama next turn though. This crossbow in north should die. Actually, no, he knows he cannot kill it and catch it. Oh, wow. The next turn, I said this turn is going to be intensive. No. The next turn is going to be intensive. Look at...
Make up your mind.
Yeah, but look at that horseman from Grim. That horseman is looking like, I'm going to have a general snack.
Yeah,
But Tony did buy himself time to reach crossbows. And actually,
yes.
he fixed his science right now. He fixed his science.
I'm really sad that we can't compare Crims anymore.
Yeah, -1. This is game 3. There's not, yeah. This is game 3, but he reached machinery. Same hammers right now. I don't see the message. I'd love to see what Tony did right to Grim, the ending. I got more hammers, but you got, I don't know, fast clicks, I would imagine.
Science, technology. Not that much. Because,
this general gonna die so badly. He can't even plant him. Oh, that's a sad day. That's a sad day for Mr. Tony.
Well, he's had plenty of sad days in this
Boom!
game already.
He didn't even manage to click when Grim actually did kill the general. I don't know if you see that. You're probably gonna see that in like 15 seconds. But Tony didn't even have a chance to click. Try to move the general out of the harm's way. Well, actually put a chariot on top of it. And another misclick.
Yeah,
oh, this was horrible turn for Tony. This is horrible. But he resetted the game with that move basically. Now he can get a wave of crossbows, and he can try to work on something. The situation, well, basically that move allowed him to reach crossbows. This was a beautiful move to try to, like, you know, try to survive in this game. This is exactly what he needed to do. He did it perfectly. He held for enough time to reach the crossbows. So
and
now...
he only lost cheap units, okay.
Yeah.
The general was the only real big loss.
Yeah, the big loss was the general.
He still has one... okay, I guess Krim has 2 general advantage now, or is it just 1?
I don't know. Hard to tell. I gotta say, if by some chance, Tony will be able to get to workshops and use those cargo ships for hammers, he could gain an advantage. He could.
Definitely.
Or maybe a Colossus even sneak in there. Yeah, Abel.
Can he afford to, really? I don't think he can afford to.
To go for workshops? Well, it's like a
Colossus.
logical... A Colossus. Well, yeah, probably not. It would be a risky move. But what if that would work? Well, I mean, like you see...
He definitely needs to go to workshops before he goes to Colossus.
Yes. Well, Colossus is on the way for workshops, though. And in his capital, Colossus is going to be like 2 or 3 turns build right now. His capital is a monster.
Oh, yeah, compared to Krim's.
Yeah. What? Notre Dame? Instead of Samurai? That's interesting.
Wait, did someone build it or did they start building it?
Building what?
Notre Dame.
No, he just chose the tech to Notre Dame. Okay, I'm drinking a third coffee during this stream. If somebody would make an uptime, actually I can make an uptime command on this stream. Let's check it out. Uptime.
It took you around 5 hours now.
Yeah, almost 6 hours. So please, if you're gonna see me doing some strange moves, this is a third coffee, please call the ambulance for me. Wouldn't want to get a heart attack without any help. Well, I'm not saying that Tony is in good shape, but now he has a chance. Okay, he bought himself a chance with that ballsy moves there. But he still, the road to his land through the north is
he has
there.
some composites pre-built, so he has some crossbows coming up immediately. And he's not going for the offense, and the crossbows are a lot better than
He'll definitely...
defense.
What I think his plan is in here right now, I think he's going to be tempted by the Colossus. He's going to risk it, try to get Colossus, try to get workshops, build up just enough troops to try to defend, and try to work around cargo ships' hammers to get the hammer lead, and like hope for a counterattack. Like let Grim attack him, defend, and then try to push forward. I think that's his plan right now. Yeah, exactly. Furo's got a good point. He's pillaging the road in north, so he's gonna try to defend. And that's exactly what coincides with my thought process as well. It's like the best choice for him. He's 2 hammers ahead right now. He's way behind in hammers, same tech, and same... was it same? I'm like, the demographics look so similar. But as you said, like Grim has no cargo ships available. So if Tony can get advantage on that side and get cargo ships with hammers rolling in there, he's gonna get more hammers. But he needs to defend. Oh, that horseman is out of position horribly right now. You see, those horsemen deal quite a lot of damage to crossbows.
Yeah, it's no joke. I'm quite surprised that Krim is taking an aggressive stance here and looking like to push into Nara.
Well, he has to. He has to. He has
Well,
to because, well, he has to, well, pushing into Nara, he needs to pressure Tony. He knows that he, basically, I believe they are at the same happiness level right now. Yes, Grim has, I don't know, I think he picked Pagodas right. But the problem is, he has, when we last checked, he had no fate per turn. So he cannot really
yeah.
use Pagodas to compensate on that. So he's like stuck right now at his happiness level. Same goes for Tony, and this situation will last for a long, long period of time until, I don't know, Tony's
Somebody
religion is
gets
gonna.
Notre Dame.
Yes, somebody's gonna get Notre Dame, but the problem is, Grim is like landlocked. He cannot plant another city right now because he's gonna have a combat penalty, which he don't want. And as I said, Tony's got that second coastal city. He also cannot plant more cities, but basically, if he can get, well, Colossus maybe is not that great. If he could get Colossus and get advantage, he's gonna have like, Grim's gonna be on 3 caravans. Let's say that's 12 hammers, and Tony's gonna be on 2 cargo ships. That's already 16 hammers, plus 2 caravans. That's 24. So he's gonna get double the bonus from trade routes. Yeah. Even if he's gonna miss Colossus, he's gonna be like 4 hammers ahead. So I think he's gonna risk Colossus right now. Horseman! Run, horseman! Wow, he takes such a long time to move the units out of the harm's way. Wow. But the crossbow is here, basically. As you can see, Grim actually did not make crossbows. He made chariots, a wave of chariots, a wave of horsemen, because he like needed units to the front as fast as possible.
Yeah, he needed to get Yokohama back.
Yeah.
But now it's detrimental to his cause because
so actually,
they are really good at Nara.
Yeah, so look at that. Basically, Grim has 2 crossbows at the front lines, or actually 3 right now, and Tony has 2, and soon a third one. And soon a third one. So, yeah, he for a defensive stance, he's good. And Nara is still a horrible city to attack into, a very horrible city to attack into, and he owns all the roads. Is he gonna go for Colossus? Don't say you're not tempted, Mr. Tony. Probably in cap, though.
Yeah, definitely in capital. If he wants to make it, he needs to make it fast.
He's so sad by the loss of the general, I'm pretty sure. All the horses are wounded.
So, death-wise, what's the priority after crossbows? Pikemen?
Well, crossbows, it depends on your tech level. But it seems like Tony's trying to hope, I don't know how, for Notre Dame, which is a quite strange idea, but I think he really intends to go for Notre Dame. Now, probably the idea about it is, normally you would like to go get knights as fast as possible. But like workshops, he knows that Grim is at workshops, and he kind of needs to get the hammer advantage. I would believe he really wants to get those cargo ships rolling with hammers. So that's his top priority. Now, if he's gonna invested so much to actually being there, he'll probably want to try for Notre Dame, because Notre Dame right now would be a chance between like winning and losing, and he's not going for Colossus, so I'm actually wrong on that part.
Well, he might still, it's not gonna get contested. He's still a little ways off the metal casting.
Yeah, he's just writing to Grim. Again, we're not gonna see the rest of the message, but oh, maybe 50 turns after I get crossbows, and the end is dreadful. In middle of that sentence could be anything.
Well, you're still in a better shape than me because the Twitch chat covers up the whole of the message for me.
Oh, that's true. And Grim is one tech ahead already. Well, that's workshop tech actually. That's metal casting. But I believe Grim is researching samurai. So actually, Tony has a fair chance to get to Notre Dame.
It's over 10 hammers now. The difference.
Yep. Workshop's kicking in. Yeah, that chariot's gonna be painful. Like that horses in front of Osaka, they are scream like, pillage me right now.
Yes.
Not a huge problem right now since he's focusing on crossbows, but still. Last second moves. There we go, last seconds moves. Bam. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, but that forced Grim to pull back. And he lost the crossbow in here right now. Okay, so south of Nara is secured. No problems there. It's a really tough spot to attack into. So now Tony needs to only secure his front lines. And more crossbows incoming.
He got 2 crossbows this turn. It's really good for him. And the chariot.
Yeah, Grim's awful turns. Yeah, that was an awful turn for Grim. I'm not sure if the way Grim is trying to do it is correct, but well, Grim still has army advantage and 7 hammer advantage. I wonder if we're gonna see samurais. Samurais.
Well, if he's checking for it, then why not build them?
Yeah, as I said, samurais are so tanky.
Yeah, but no, I don't know if it really matters. Wouldn't it be better to get knights?
Well, he can't get to knights. You saw his tech level. He don't even went like any route to get knights. Oh, that horseman was a waste. Chariot for a horseman? No, Tony. That was a bad idea.
The horse is still stand. Oh, west of Osaka.
Yeah. Well, now I don't see too many more units from Grim, so I think his attack is actually over right now.
Yeah, there's one.
I don't know what's his idea about it, but
well, at least Tony is getting a few more turns of respite.
Yep. Maybe he's gonna be tempted and build that damn Colossus finally.
Yeah, he's almost at metal casting now. He can start it.
Scout army, go.
Although I would guess he would want to complete Colossus after he gets the workshop in Osaka.
Nah, Colossus first and workshop, I would say. Nah, but he's not
But
going to
then he cannot put it on production, the workboat.
Yeah, but he's gonna sit in there. But
Okay,
he's not.
he can
Nah,
fortify
he's not gonna risk it. It would seem. Unless Colossus is gone by a chance. I mean, like Core was at the tech like forever. Maybe I'm actually talking absolute nonsense because the Colossus is already gone, and we just missed that.
No, we don't. Actually,
100
we miss it because we don't see the right hand side of the screen.
103 hammers to 91. 12 hammer advantage. Tony needs those workshops desperately.
How much does one crossbow cost, hammer-wise?
I don't remember. 80 or 80, I think, or something around that, or maybe less.
It's actually 120 hammers, so 12 hammers means only. It's not that big of a difference when it
Well,
comes
one
to
crossbow
crossbows.
for 8 turns.
Yeah, but it's 10%. It's not that detrimental.
Oh, will he gonna get a heal here? Oh, come on, Tony, do it! Ah, no! Like, it's so fun. I don't know if you noticed that in here. Oh, Matsuyama. Oh, the threat is real. The threat is real. I don't know if you noticed that, but he tried to click on the heal with the left click, and instead of clicking the heal, the unit was already dead when he was trying to click, so the map moved to the spot he was pointing.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, actually, this is a very ballsy move there. He wants this is again problems for Mr. Tony. Look at that. One general advantage. That general, wow, the general is a huge problem for Tony right now. Not only that,
I wonder what it did to his happiness though.
nah, happiness? Ah, yeah, that's true. We should need pay attention to the fighting screen, the damage screen, how much penalty he has, or is he has penalty. But Grim needed that city like 50 turns ago. Yeah, he's got, what was that? 8? I think 8%. Now the problem is, he can't. He planted this turn, so he cannot get the general this turn into Tony's land. But I don't think Grim has actually reinforcements behind that city. 102 hammers, 27. Alright. I don't think he's got reinforcements behind that city. I might be wrong though. Ha, he's going for steel too. It's gonna be samurai on samurai action.
I think I saw a movie about that once.
-8. Yeah, he's got -8, so that's 4 unhappiness for Grim about the combat penalty, and Tony's got only -2. I'm not sure if that plant, if he has no troops backing this plant up, this is a very unwise thing to do, to get in. Oh, 2 general. If he could pick a general off, look at that, no units behind. If he can pick a general in this exchange, uh-oh, problems. 3 crossbows, firing squad. Oh, wow.
That was close.
Well, he's got something backing this off, at least.
Well, Grim only has damaged units there.
Well, I see 2 fresh and sturdy crossbows.
Yeah, you're 20 seconds ahead of time.
Yes.
The man from the future.
Offensive general. Okay, now this is a slight problem for Tony, but this is also a good thing for Tony right now, because he's got 1 more general, so he can wait for an offensive general from Grim and try to counter that, because this citadel is not really doing too much. I mean, like, it prohibits Tony from taking Matsuyama. Okay, that's true, but it doesn't guarantee any, like, well, it has a footing spot for Grim, but that's about it. Grim would need to, like, plant an offensive citadel into Nara or something like that. It's like on a sheep. Imagine a citadel on a sheep. Okay, he's actually gonna retake it. He's gonna take a general soon. But he gave it a thought, like 20-second thought, to actually, do I plant this or do I not plant this? And it's gonna be taken instantly. But he's gonna even out the score about the generals. Oh wow, look at that. Grim, no, no! Oof. Wow, that was so close! Pillage, Tony, pillage! Wow, that was so close. Okay, Matsuyama is gone, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Matsuyama is gone.
No way it can stand up to crossbows. Oh my god, the counter general. I
Yeah,
saw it now.
counter generally, but it's like, wow, like, Tony, do it, kill him. It was like Grim was not paying attention to the general, but I don't know what was that. It was a misclick or something, shaking hands or so, but it was like, wow, almost. Well, there are a couple of units backing up Matsuyama, but if he can take and burn Matsuyama, or maybe, yeah, he needs to burn it though. But it's still like, and then remove the citadels preferably. Grim is out of generals, probably gonna have one at the same time as Tony. But Tony, now, he doesn't have the experience policy in Honor yet, right? Or he has? I did miss that. If he has, he's in a little bit better spot about fighting. He wants to fight as much as possible. He's got getting more experience from it. This attack though is forcing Tony to not build workshops right now. Oh, almost there.
We have
Oh,
Swordsman, the precursor to Samurai.
Yep. Oh, nice pickup by the chariot there. And bam, Matsuyama down. Hoo-hoo! Repair the citadel, Tony. Repair the citadel. You can do it now. There you go. Well, this plan did not work Grim's way, I'm afraid.
It definitely did not.
Yeah.
He lost 2 generals, so they're even in that regard again. So if I don't actually know, I'm not that experienced before. If Tony repairs all the citadels in Matsuyama, will he be able to keep them? Do they work
Yes.
as is?
Yes, of course. Citadels works in the land. Ah, he's got the experience policy. I would love him to check the diplomacy screen. Well, annexed. Oh, raise. Okay. I'm not sure if that's such a correct move, though.
You mean the race? Where is
Yeah.
he gonna get the happiness to
Yes,
support
that's
it?
true. He would need to remove the citadels outside of his land, though. And then he resets again. So maybe he can... Well, actually, well, if you think about it, Grim has 20 hammers lead. So it would be tempting right now to, like, go and push forward into Grim, right? Because, you know, like, he won this battle. And with those citadels, he could probably kill the remainings of this army. But the question is, what he's gonna do next? And he cannot really push anywhere. So it's actually a wise choice, like, not go forward, try to pick off a couple of units. That's absolutely reasonable. But then, in the meantime, get those damn workshops and try to catch up in hammers for so-called, I don't know, final push or whatever.
Yeah, if he can get workshops, he's definitely in the contention again. It's gonna be game reset basically.
Yes, sort of. He's losing on the religion front though. Grim is getting his religion spread. Thanks to those one pop cities actually. The Yokohama that he lost went to pop 1 and that actually flipped that quite fast.
Actually, doesn't that give pagodas to Tony?
Yes, it does. I wonder if he's gonna notice that. Workshop time! No.
And then it's samurai time.
Not
Workshop
gonna
time.
risk it. Not gonna risk it. Oh, it's actually his land. That citadel in front, it's his land. Wow. I didn't notice that, but nice.
Oh, all the citadels.
No, the citadel in front is not his land. So it's a neutral citadel, but that one there, it's his.
Yeah, the one left of the Oasis, right? Yeah.
Oh, what a lucky crossbow. Nice. Okay, so he pushed the front away from his border. Ah, he bought the tile. Okay, thank you, Rhoda. I did miss that. Okay, so he did buy the tile there. Well, Grim is like, no, 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 Mr. Tony. No, you're not gonna have time to do anything else than fight and build military units. This is probably why Grim is like going all the time, fight, 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 fight. Because he knows he's got a hammer advantage, so if he's gonna trade efficiently 1-for-1, eventually he's gonna win. Just mathematics, right?
Yeah, but how much is the hammer advantage, right? It's
20.
Like 10, 20.
20,
That's
yes.
significant now.
Yes, that's significant. So he's not gonna give Tony time to breathe at all, and he's gonna just get units in here over and over and over again.
What's the idea for Tony to get samurais? Because he has the tech path on the top, so he is much closer to the knights than Grim is.
No, no, that's incorrect. They are at the same pace, basically. Because Tony did not get drum and poetry, and you need drum and poetry for knights.
Alright, he only got philosophy, right?
Yep. Oh, some pillaging action. Nice flank there on Tony. No! Why did you move there? Wow. Wow, that flanking action is...
horseman kill the meat move.
I don't know, I did not notice that. But he's again going
like...
for a quick attack on Yokohama.
Yeah, keeping the battle spread out.
Yeah. He's gonna lose one crossbow, maybe two crossbows in north, but he's gonna get reinforced there. The hammer lead is right now at 17. Maybe he's just...
Getting Yokohama will help.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna even this out. And actually give him some gold again.
Well, gold isn't that much of a problem because he isn't buying anything.
And he's first at army right now. Those couple of last turns was very, very good for him. Though I believe this crossbow is doomed, as usual.
He can maybe get one back with double crossbow shot and the horseman. It's almost 30 hammers now.
4 crossbows. Denied. Any chance. But this is kind of neat now. Those 2 crossbows on those desert hills, there's no way they can get back to Yokohama. But look at that. Like, wow, that was a horrible, horrible turn for Tony in the north. Simply horrible.
Yeah, he lost everything. Oh, he's about to lose more.
He needs horses desperately. Uh-oh. I don't think that was a correct move with that horse. He's gonna miss one unit to actually take the city. He should just keep it in the back. Oi, oi, oi.
Free turns from steel.
Yep.
And we have potential for 20 samurai.
Potential for 20 samurais, that's true. I don't think he can outclick. Wow. I will be surprised if he can take Yokohama.
Meanwhile, he has nothing left in the north.
Well, he's gonna get
Well, 2 units.
4 units next turn. 5 units actually. He lost the army lead and 16 hammers behind. 1% tech. So it seems like Grim has samurais already.
The hammer lead has diminished though. It was almost 30, now it's back to 16.
Oh wow, this time he managed. But look at that, like a millisecond later, Grim's horseman just steps in there.
I'm gonna get a instant replay in a second.
Grim Stipper is like, damn it! Damn it!
Yes, it was really close.
That was a very crucial first, fast click on Tony. He really needed that. If he wouldn't take the city this turn, he would be like stranded there with 3 crossbows that couldn't do much for a couple of turns. Now that horseman that he got is freed up to do something in the north. More crossbows.
Seems to be the theme of this game.
Yeah, he's actually making a swordsman right now.
Considering the length of this game, we might get to stealth bombers.
I don't believe so. He needs to scoot away from there though. Yeah, General goes away.
Donny is not even looking at the workshops, just building units.
Yeah. Well, that's actually quite true right now, and Tony has that excellent feeling of the game that like not too many players have. For example, I don't have it. I don't have a good feeling where it is a good time to risk to fit in an eco building. I'm horrible at that, which causes a lot of my losses basically. And he knows like basically that at this moment, a difference between 1 unit could change the outcome of the battle. Save this crossbow! Whoa, save it, save. Oh,
Should have a heal.
bloody hell, Tony, what did you just do? Did you, you're gonna see it like in a second, but he was like having a healing promo and crossbow like forever and ever, and was like, oh, let's wait, let's sit in here in the middle of the front with a healing promo, and he died.
Yeah, I saw it. At least he got 2 units out of it.
Sort of.
And one of them was a crossbow, so he traded better. But he could have saved it.
Yeah, he could have saved it, so... But this is emotions. Emotions.
I don't know, I'm a northerner. Emotions are a foreign concept to me.
Okay, 1 city down, so hammers should be sort of equal now. And no,
well, it wasn't the most hammer-rich city.
Yeah, 10 hammer lead still, so actually destroying that city did not gain him too much. Fixed his happiness problems most probably.
Yeah,
no penalty.
It was quite good positionally though. So.
Whoa, yes! Wow! He got a general from Grim. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was like super crucial move there. Grim Stripper comment. Wow, I sucked. Yes. Whoa. See, this is why I always say basically that you don't want to leave a general in the front for even a second without cover, because this was lucky. This was lucky. I'm like, Tony had selected the unit in a very random moment. He was definitely not planning. He was not able to kill that crossbow with the general on it. So he couldn't do it, but he did select it to deal damage And in that same second, Grim just backed off the crossbow and boom, General down. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Confident like filthy.
Next stop, Knights. That's
No, Notre
huge.
Dame. Oh, okay, Knights. It's gonna be nice.
That's huge.
Yeah, we can already see the first samurai near where Yokohama used to be.
Samurai, go! Yeah, he's backing off the general right now. No, 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 Mr. Grimm. No taking my general. I got a general advantage now, right now. Well, I do believe that this was very, very crucial right now. And actually, though it might sound a little bit strange, but I think Grimm is starting to be in a defensive stance now.
Not defensive, but he certainly lost his momentum.
Yes.
And if it were me, I don't know Grimm personally, but being so much ahead and knowing it, and then getting back to even, it's not perfect. It's less
Well,
than
this is
optimal.
sports. This is sports. Sometimes things like that happen.
Yeah, sure. Just have to keep up the good spirits.
Like you heard Tony like saying that he's basically intimidated by Grimm because he never won against him, and now only 5 hammer lead on Grimm. Now
That's an amazing comeback. I don't think I've ever seen.
I gotta say that it's actually, I don't know what's intention from Tony, but I think it's a good moment to try to sneak in a horse. General, General. Yes, I look at that. Grimm was like trying to repay the favor.